हेलो एवरीवन, दिस इज द सेकंड पार्ट ऑफ टेबल टैग। इस वीडियो में हम सीखेंगे कि सेल पैडिंग, सेल स्पेसिंग, रो स्पैन एंड कॉल स्पैन क्या होता है। ओके, तो शुरू करते हैं। सो वी आर इन दिस VS कोड। लेट मी क्रिएट वन फाइल table2.html. okay, and create one boilerplate also, shift+1. सो जल्दी से एक मैं टेबल क्रिएट कर लेता हूँ with the help of table tag. In this, write one tr to create one row, then 3 table heading tag. Okay, in first I write id, second I write name, and third I write class. Okay, and let me take one more. The value is in code. Okay, let me copy this. Okay, and with the help of multi cursor I remove th and write td. Okay, d. Okay, and give the value also. id is 1, name is let me take Rudra. Okay, class is 5th, pin code is 201301. Okay, and second one id is 2nd, name is Vishal, class is 10th, and last is pin code. Pin code is 5120. Okay, so first I will run this code. Okay, and give the border also. So write border and give the value. I give value 9. Control S to save. Now, okay, so let me open my note. So the topic is cell padding and cell spacing. Okay, suppose this is your table border and this is one cell. Okay, let me create first. This is row, this is column. Okay, so cell spacing. Spacing means space from border to cell. Okay, this is one cell, this is one cell, this is one cell. In this there are 9 cells. Okay, so cell spacing means space from border to one cell. Okay, space border to cell, border to cell. This is cell spacing. Okay, and in cell padding means inner space in the cell. Okay, suppose I write in this ID. Okay, so if I give cells padding and give some value, so one space is generated inside this cell, inside the cell. Okay, but in cell spacing, space is generated outside the cell. Space is generated from border to, suppose this is your table border and this is your one cell. So this space, this is space, is cell spacing. Okay, and inside, suppose I write in name, so this 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 space is cell padding. Okay, simple. Let me show this in VS Code तो और भी अच्छे समझ में आएगा आपको. Okay, if I give cell spacing and give some value, suppose I give 15. Okay, Control S to save. So space is generated between border to cell. Border to, let me give 40, so it's look good. So space is generated from border to one cell, border to one cell. Okay, focus on my cursor. Okay, let me increase more, let me increase 80. Control S to save this. So this is space. There is no space in the cell, there is no space in the cell. Okay, but space generated in border to one cell. Okay, if I give, let me give 20, and if I give cell padding and give value 15, so space is generated inside the cell also, inside the cell also. Let me remove the cell spacing. Okay, and increase the value of cell padding. I give 30. Okay, so space is generated inside the cell. This is space, this and this. Okay, clear? Let me write both and give value 30. Control S to save. So inside the cell and outside the cell, space is present. Okay, let me repeat. Cell padding means space is generated inside the cell. Okay, and cell spacing means cell space is generated outside the cell. Simple. Let me, okay. Next is what is call span in table. Okay, with the help of call span we can merge two or more column in single column. Okay, let me show you. Suppose I write, I want merge name column with class column. Okay, so in the name I use call span and give the 2 because I want two columns are merged in one column. Okay, and remove the name and remove the class. Control S to save. So name column is merged with class column. Okay, if I want name column is merged with pin code also, so write 3 and remove the pin code. Control S to save. So name is the combination of 3 column. That's why I write 3 in the call span. Okay. Similar is row span. What is row span? Okay. With the help of row span, we can merge 2 or 3 row in a single row. Let me show you. First I will remove this and write the heading class and pin code. Okay, Control S to save. So I want ID row is merged with first row. Okay, so in the ID I write row span and give the value 2 because I want 2 rows are merged in a single row, and I remove the ID. Control S to save. So ID row is merged with first row. Okay, so if I want ID is merged with third one also, so remove and write the 3. So ID row is the combination of 3 row. That's it in this video. Thank you.